I will see you day after tomorrow.
I love you.
I love you too. Love you, baby. Be careful. Going in there? Okay, a big one. A big one. Yeah, what's up, guys? What it do? What it do? What it do? All my paper chasers for life squad. All my YouTubers, Facebookers, CDL hoarders. You know who you is, man. You know you don't need no CDL to rock out with G-DAWG. If you rocking out with me, I'm definitely rocking out with you, family. Ain't no doubt about it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it's time to get back on the grind. NOLA is fixed. Everything is looking good under the hood. No doubt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But got to get up out of here and head on out west. Going out to San Diego to pick up a load going to Dallas. And hopefully I can drop off my son's, him and his girlfriend, drop off their Christmas presents to them and get them their Christmas presents. Just like I did with my son over there by Phoenix. Dropped his gifts off and for their family and stuff. It was a whole bunch. Some stuff that my son need and a few things like that and the Christmas gifts. So he'll be happy to get those. Let him know I'm on the way over there. I gotta be over there on the 23rd. So I'm gonna go pick up this load and then pick up this load tomorrow on Monday. Today is Sunday. Make sure y'all give praise to the Lord, man. The Lord up above. Didn't have to pay anything for the new reservoir on NOLA here. She's still looking good. She just need a little wipe down and stuff like that. I'm gonna pull up in the fuel island and clean my windshield and wipe off my windows and stuff because she's been sitting here since Friday night and it's Sunday morning, so it's time to grind, it's time to shine. Yes, sir, yes, sir. So if y'all ready to do it, y'all know I'm always ready to do it. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support. Yes, sir. So let's get ready to get into it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, all my wonderful people. Love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much. Let's go get this money. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, all my people? Made it over here to Gila Bend, over here in Arizona. Exit 119 off of I-8. No matter if you're going east or west, it's gonna be exit 119. Got fuel here for $3.27. Man, that fuel done shot up big time. But that's Nola right there. Talked to the guy right next to me there, and he was asking me about Landstar and SFI. So gave him some information on that. Gave him my contact guy over there at SFI, because he said he running for some guys, and he's running like $5,000-$6,000 a week. I mean 6,000 miles a week as a company driver for these guys. And he said that don't even sound right, you know. And I'm like, man, you can be doing that for yourself. I don't know about no $5,000 or $6,000 miles a week, you know. But you know, anywhere from 2,500 to 3,000, you could be making some good money over here at Landstar with your own truck. And he was real happy about that. So he gonna look me up on YouTube, check out my videos, and call my man Nathan Green over there at SFI, get with him, and see about getting himself a truck and doing it for himself versus doing it for somebody else. You know, it's always good to want to do it for yourself, man. You know, I understand some people can't, you know, and that's all gravy. But like I say, man, in those orientation videos, if you got $3,000 to $5,000, my man Nathan can damn sure put you in your own truck. You just got to be willing to do it. You just got to be willing to get out here and put your work ethic to the max, you know, and get your money, man, because it's enough out here to get, you know. It's enough for everybody out here to get. So you just got to be willing to get it and do your thing, man, because working for somebody else and making somebody else money is not always the key, unless you happy, you know. If you happy doing it and you're content with it, and don't think you want to, you know, take on the responsibilities and stuff like that, you know, then by all means stay where you at. You know, nobody's gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. But I always try to give out positive advice and want to see everybody get the bag, you know. That's all I want, man. I just want you to be happy wherever you at, getting the bag. If you happy doing what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. But if you ready to make the next step and be your own boss, then I'd recommend calling my man Nathan Green over at SFI and getting into your own thing, man. Because I did all of that running for somebody else and doing lease purchases and stuff like that, and that didn't always work out, man. So it damn sure feels good to have my own thing now for me and my wife and my family. You know, thank God for my wife. You know, we talked it over and the wife agreed, let's do our thing. So been at it, still gonna stay at it and keep it up, you know. Just gotta take care of old Nola there, make sure she good. I just checked my coolant and everything, and topped it off a little bit, and she good to go. No worries on that, you know. So just gonna keep this ball moving and get on over there to San Diego, pick this load up for tomorrow, and then start heading toward Dallas or head back toward the house. Digga, feel me? So I'll holler back at y'all in a little while. Y'all be safe. Yes, sir. Chasing for life, yeah. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. See, if you go to the merch shop, get that Paper Chaser for Life gift. Good morning, all my paper chasers. Good morning, good morning. Good Monday morning. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Made it over here to San Diego last night to pick up my load. And before I got here, I was rolling empty. And I get to the last hill before I get here over here to San Diego. My coolant light, my low coolant level light comes on. So I had to pull over. When I pull over, that thing is down here. My fluid is down here. So I had to put some fluid in it to make it over here. Come on, this way. I had to put some coolant in it to make it over here. And I just called the Freightliner over in El Paso, and they telling me to take it over to a Freightliner over here in San Diego. Told them that wasn't the problem, that wasn't the fix, because explained to them what happened to me last night on the way over here. I got coolant over here, down there, and back down on the wheel well back there. I don't know what's going on. This is a brand new reservoir, and the hose over there on the top. Let me show y'all that hose, because I read what the mechanic had put down on the invoice that he did, and he put this new little hose here that runs to it and put some worm clamps on it. And so obviously that's not the fix. Obviously that's not the problem. I don't know what's going on with my truck, but I got to take it over to the Freightliner over in San Diego right now and see if they can. It's first come, first serve over there too. So I got to see what's going on with my truck, because this is crazy, man. I don't know what's happening. I don't see no leaks nowhere. They put a new worm clamp at the bottom here. They put a new worm clamp right there, and it's leaking out of the little skinny hose that runs from the reservoir down to the ground. It's leaking out of there. Now while it's wet over here, that's where it's leaking from again. So the mechanic in Van Horn said it's something going on. The other day when I took it to him at first, he said it's something going on inside of your reservoir that's not letting your fluid flow like the way it's supposed to flow. It's not supposed to be leaking out of that little hose there. It's not supposed to be leaking at all, you know. So he figured it was the reservoir. I took it to them. They figured it was the reservoir. They did pressure tests and everything. They couldn't find no leak nowhere. Something's going on. I don't know what it is. It's not my radiator. My radiator ain't leaking. It's coming out of that little hose, and it's not supposed to be coming out of that little hose. So I'm getting ready to take it over to Freightliner in San Diego, and I'll get back with y'all, let y'all know what happened. All right, guys, I made it over here to the Velocity Truck Centers over here in San Diego. It came up as San Diego in the on Google Maps, and the Freightliner over in El Paso told me to bring it to the nearest one around me. So, and I had to call SFI so they could send them the work order that was performed over in El Paso. The service writer told me sometimes that they forget to purge the system, the coolant system or the system, and it gets air in it, and you have to keep topping it off until it's fully where it's supposed to be at. And when I got here, I opened up the hood, and it was at the minimum level that I put it at this morning before I took off. But hopefully that's it. You know, they got it. They brought it back to the shop already to check it out. Hopefully that's it. But this is where I'm at over here at Velocity Truck Centers, San Diego, on Miramar Avenue or Miramar Road. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of funny trying to say that, but this is where I'm at, getting it checked out, and just hoping that they can find out what it is. And the service writer said he was gonna tell the mechanic to see if it's been purged, you know, to make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. I mean, El Paso put a new reservoir on there, put a new hose on there, and like I showed y'all on the previous clip there. And for me to get over here last night and have to pull over and put coolant in it was weird to me. I didn't like that, and just wanted to be right, man, because I'm out here to make money, and I'm not out here to lose time or money. You know, it's under warranty and everything like that, so I don't have to worry about that, you know, coming out of pocket or having money coming out of my maintenance account for it. But I just wanted to be done right, you know, to get here and see that it was still at the level I put it at this morning was you know, good for me to see that. But like I said, I don't want to start going over the mountains and hills and all of that and then have to pull over and put coolant in it because the lightning came on. Don't want that at all. It's a beautiful morning so far. Hopefully I can get up out of here soon and get rolling. And this Velocity truck centers is small. You can't even unhook from your trailer here. You have to go and put your trailer somewhere. So when you get here, you'll pull in and pull in front of the building over there. Then I had to come all the way, I had to go around and go through the exit gate. And I left my trailer over there by the exit gate, still on the property. You know, Landstar don't want you just leaving your trailer anywhere. But I left it over there by the exit gate, out of the way. You know, it's not in the way of anything like that. So, like I said, hopefully they can get it fixed or check it out and let me know everything is all right. I know they're gonna do a pressure test on it. Not gonna find no leaks or anything, but hopefully that's all it was some air in the system and needed to be purged. But we'll go from there, guys. I'll get back with y'all later. Yes, sir. All right, guys, get ready to get up out of here. They said they made sure it wasn't no more air in the coolant system. They probably didn't purge it over there. The mechanic did a regen on it to get it up to pressure and stuff like that, and couldn't find any leaks. Yeah, I know they ain't gonna find no leaks because it's all just pushing back into the reservoir there and making it come out. But their main thing of saying is because the mechanic over in El Paso didn't purge all the air out of the system there. So they checked all that out and made sure there wasn't no more air in the system that's causing the fluid to push back up through the reservoir and come out of the little overflow hose there. But said everything should be good to go. Did a regen on it, took it on a test drive, no issues. It's below the cold min line right now, but that's normal because the water is flowing through the system. So probably if I cut it off, it'll probably go to the min line where it's supposed to be at. But we're gonna get up out of here and hopefully don't have no more issues with it and keep it moving, man, because it's can't keep having this happen because it's starting to mess with my profits and everything like that, and we don't need that. We gotta keep making money, not losing money. Dig, feel me? But I'm gonna get up out of here, get this thing rolling, man, and check back in with you guys later and go from there. I'm on the way home, so I should be able to make it home tonight and spend the night at home, and then take off Wednesday morning when my wife goes to work. So I'll see y'all in a little while, and we'll keep it moving. Yes, sir. Well, guys, still having the same issues. I've had to pull over twice since I left San Diego and put coolant in, and called my advisor Nathan Green over at SFI, told him what was going on, and he says that probably gonna have to shut down for a couple of days and just let him know where I want to bring the truck to, So I want to bring it back over to the Freightliner there in El Paso. And he said he's going to get with some lady there. And she's going to get with engineering over at Freightliner to have Freightliner and El Paso check everything out and see what the issue is. But he needs me to shut down for a couple of days. And if I'm going to shut down for a couple of days, I'd rather shut down at home. You feel me? I'd just rather shut down at home and be at home and let the truck get worked on and go from there, because I don't want to do any more damage than what might be happening. You know, all I know is I'm not overheating. The only way the fluid is coming out, the coolant is coming out, is through the small little hose on the reservoir bottle. But what's making it do that, I have no idea. But the truck is not running hot. I checked my oil. My oil is the way it's supposed to be. It's not looking milky or creamy or anything like that. And the Freightliner there in San Diego said, oh, maybe he didn't purge the system. Well, they supposedly purged it, and it still didn't help it. So I had to stop at a little rinky-dink truck stop over here in California and buy 3 bottles of coolant, which came out to like $87 and some change. I can't keep spending money like that. I talked to the wife, and the wife said best thing to do is just shut down, you know. I know you got truck payment and bills coming up and all of that. If we gotta, you know, dip into the money that we have, then we just gonna have to do that in order to get the truck right, which is true. You know, if it's got to be done, then it's got to be done. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't want to damage the truck if it's something that they could fix. You know, hopefully it's not the head gasket, because my wife and I are doing research. I'm letting her know what's going on step by step, and she's doing research too. And the only thing she's coming up with, if it ain't the reservoir bottle, then it's the head gasket. I'm praying don't let it be the head gasket, but I figured that it ain't the head gasket because they've done numerous pressure tests on it. If it was the head gasket, the pressure test would let them know that. So you guys comment down below and let me know what y'all think. I just want to get it back over there, get her back over there to the Freightliner and let them have it, and deal with SFI and talk with the Freightliner engineers and figure it out, because it's costing me money to have to keep buy coolant and put in here, and then it's costing me money with my loads. Now if I have to give up my loads in order to get my truck fixed, then I'm gonna give up the loads, you know, and just start all over. But I'd rather have the truck fixed than to try to keep going and possibly do more damage to it. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna try to get it over there. I'm gonna try to get home tonight, and then in the morning I'm gonna take off and bring it over there to Freightliner. And he said maybe it'll only take him a day, maybe 2 days, who knows. I just want to get it fixed right. That's all I want at this point. I just want it to be fixed right. And me having to pull over and put coolant in it all the time is not fixing it. That's not fixing it. It's not, like I said, it's not overheating. So let them have it. Let them see what's really going on. Hopefully fix it, and I can get back to making money and being the paper chaser that I am. I'll get back with y'all later and go from there, guys. That's about all I can do, man. I'm not upset because at the most I can't make it home and be home with my wife and let them do their thing with the truck. Or worst case scenario, CFSFI will give me another truck. Worst case scenario. That's about all I can do, guys. I'm at a loss. You know, I don't know where to go from here. Just go home and let them deal with it. That's about my best option. So I'll get back with y'all and we'll go from there, guys. Much love. Hey, what's up, guys? Here at the house and getting ready to leave and take the truck over to El Paso. Got a call from a guy over there at the Freightliner dealership saying that he got emailed from SFI this morning and they want me to get the truck over there so they can figure it out. They're gonna be on the lookout for me, so hopefully they fix it right. He's saying that it could be the water pump, it could be the head gasket or something like that, but they definitely gonna get in there and work on it and find out why is it doing what it's doing, because yesterday on the way out of California, I had to climb a big ass hill, a mountain, and a couple of mountains, and I had to pull over. The light came on, I had to pull over and put coolant in it, and then I made it to some little truck stop and brought 3 bottles of coolant, costing me $87 for those 3 bottles, but I only winded up using 1.5 of them to get home. So once I got on level ground, everything was fine. I got on level ground and made it all the way damn near to Casa Grande. I was right outside of Casa Grande when the light came on again, so I pulled over and topped it off, took a 30-minute break while I was sitting there, and after that I made it to the Petro over by Deming, and put 30 gallons in so I can make it to El Paso. And I just checked it to see where it was at. If the light hadn't came on, I just checked it and topped it off there. So I'm gonna get it over to El Paso and make sure they get it in there and check it out. I've already talked with the guy over there, Freightliner. I've already talked with the agent for the load and to let him know that they're gonna look at it as soon as I get there and go from there. Hopefully I can get it out in the morning or later on today or something, but they're gonna get to work on it as soon as I get there. But I just have to wait for my 10-hour clock to reset so I can head on over there. But once I get it going, then I'm gonna get over there and they're gonna immediately put it in the shop. So that's what I'm doing. There's the wife, and gonna get it over there, get it done, and hopefully they get it done as soon as possible so I can keep on moving and grooving. Y'all know what it is. I'll see y'all over there. Yes, sir. All right, guys, made it over here to the Freightliner here in El Paso. Just got a text. I text the guy that called me this morning here, and he said go in there and ask for Louise Aguilar, and I already went and checked in, but he wants me to ask for that guy. I put the trailer over there, and there's Nola. She's ready to get checked out, so I'm gonna walk in here and ask for that guy, and see what they say and go from there, guys. You know, hopefully they can get it worked out. You know, they looked up the truck number and saw that they just replaced the reservoir, so got to do some more checking on it because that wasn't the fix. So gonna go in here and ask for that guy and try to get squared away here. Kind of stuck here right now, so I'm gonna be chilling out in the driver's lounge, so no big deal. Wife at work, and ain't nobody else that can come. Everybody's at work, so gotta wait it out and see what's gonna happen. I'll holler back at y'all in a little while. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. All right, guys, as y'all can see, I'm back at home. Took the truck over there to Freightliner, as y'all saw in the last clip yesterday, and sit there for a couple of hours, and you know, got over there as fast as I could. Got over there, sit there for a couple of hours after I got checked in, and went out to smoke a cigarette, and nobody had started working on the truck yet, or even started looking at it. So I called the guy that called me yesterday morning, and I told him what was going on. Says, let me make a phone call. immediately after he made that phone call, I walked out there and my truck was gone. They took it on a test drive. And then after that, they took it over to another building, another shop over there. They have one shop that I was at where you check in at. And that I think that shop is basically for like minor work and stuff like that. And well, there's no such thing as minor work, but lighter work. I'll put it like that, lighter work. They took my truck over to another shop, another big old shop. This one is way bigger. Took it over there, and the service writer came and informed me that it was over there. So I walked over there, and on the way over there, he was like, "We think it might be the head gasket, so we're gonna break everything down tomorrow," which is today. Today is Wednesday. Happy hump day to everybody. Hope everybody doing all right, no doubt. But so they're gonna break it down, and they're gonna take the oil pan off, and then they're gonna do another pressure test, and that's probably gonna reveal the head gasket, and they're gonna bust everything down and pretty much make my engine like new. So letting them handle that, man. They got with Freightliner, the engineers over at Freightliner, like my man Nathan Green said the lady would do, contact the people at Freightliner, the engineers and stuff, and they're taking care of it. It's all under warranty, so I don't have to come out of pocket for anything. Thank God on that. I did have to give up my load that was going to Dallas. I did have to give that up, but I talked with the agent a little while ago, and he let me know that he's paying me my fair share for the load, which is basically a little bit more than half. So that's pretty fair, you know. It is what it is. Gonna have to dip into the savings to pay some of the bills here and stuff like that, and just gotta wait it out. They said that if they don't have it ready by Friday, the latest would be Monday. So as long as they're taking care of it and it's getting done, I'm just gonna ride it out and let it be what it's gonna be, because it's out of my control now, you know. And I asked the mechanic last night, why wouldn't it give the indication of the head gasket being blown? You know, if I've had five different mechanics tell me, and my hand's a little ashy right now, but I'm doing yard work, doing honey-do list. Asked him, why wouldn't it give that indication during the pressure test when these other 5 mechanics done looked at it? Just decided not to show his head, you know. Just decided not to show his face. But your oil is, because I checked the oil yesterday morning before I left from the TA here, and my oil looked fine. You know, didn't look creamy or anything. They said that it's starting to look creamy. So I basically took it to them right in time before anything worse would happen. Like I said previously on the previous clip, I don't want to do more damage to it than it's already been done. So it's getting fixed. I'm letting them fix it. They're handling it. And I had to give up my other loads that I was pre-planned on after this load. I had to give them up, and the agents understood. You know, I told them what was going on. They thanked me for calling them and stuff. So I'm in the video here, and start a new video when I go over there to get the truck. And this will be part 2 to the first part of Is Always Not Peaches and Cream. So here at Landstar. So this will be part 2, and y'all be looking out for part 3. I'm gonna say deuces, love, peace, and hair grease. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next video whenever I go over there to get the truck. Maybe it's Friday, maybe it's Monday. Today is Wednesday, so we'll see. Hopefully Friday. If it's done by Friday, I can get back rolling either on Friday or Saturday. probably won't be till Friday evening. So I'm looking at hopefully to get rolling on Saturday. But I'll get back with y'all then, and we'll go from there, guys. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all for the love and the support, and I'll see y'all then. Y'all be safe. God bless, and take care. Yes, sir. Chasing for life, yeah. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. So you can go to the merch shop, get that paper chasing for life, yeah.